Good morning, good morning. It's Friday, but not the 13th, and welcome to our Let's Talk Business podcast, presented to you by Tri-County Regional Black Chamber of Commerce and broadcasted by my guy Nice on GMT Radio. I'd like to thank our President and Chairman Club members, Amico Federal Credit Union, Enlightenment Enterprises, Lamar Institute of Technology in Beaumont, Lone Star College, the Linwood Group, Quality Precision Coatings, and GOPX, aka Game On Players. Hello, you guys. As we start every podcast with a good morning, we also like to start the podcast with our mission statement because it is monumental. We are committed to acquiring and disseminating valuable business information, resources, and tools for member firms to achieve entrepreneurial parity and economic prosperity in the region and international. So, on today's podcast, we are going to talk about our Business Choice Awards. And I have an expert in the building who knows all about the awards. Hello, Miss Leondria Thompson.
Hello, Miss LaQuincia Pittman. So what we are going to be talking about today on this Let's Talk Business podcast is our Business Choice Awards honorees. We know that members are hardworking.
Oh, of course.
And we interact with our members on a pretty much regular basis. But when it comes to recognition, when it comes to say, hey, you see this person is doing this, you can do it too. That is when we make us the honoree selection to recognize and appreciate those individual members so that others can see they're doing it, you can do it. And we're not saying that others aren't. We're just saying that we have to, when it comes to the recognition, it's ones that we have seen and we know that they have taken every service opportunity we can present.
Mm-hmm.
And they came in with a mission.
Right.
If I'm going to spend the money, I want to get everything out of the money that I spend it for. So
yes,
because membership is an investment.
It definitely is.
It's an investment, and it's an investment designed to where you will get more of your investment. You won't just get your dollar amount. Your return is very huge.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 100,000%. Okay. But you have to be involved.
Mm-hmm.
You have to create what you want to create to get back. So we have what we call our Business Choice
Awards.
Awards honorees.
Yes, we have a Business Choice Awards on June 25th.
Yes.
June.
That's
25th.
our ceremony.
That's a ceremony.
Yeah, we've made the choice. We've selected, and we have let our honorees know that they have been selected to receive an award because they've already honorees, but they will receive their trophies.
Right.
So this happened over a month ago. So we just excited that they have been the ones that will be represented this year. And that means if you are new to the chamber or you have been in the chamber for a while, you still have an opportunity for us to have to pay attention and for you to get what it is that you spend your money for, a return. You don't spend $3.20 to go to the store and not get the bread. You went to get the bread. Because the bread go further than the $3.20.
Right.
Okay.
For sure.
So you gotta
well said.
You gotta have something. You gotta have a plan. You gotta do it. We're here. We can help you with that. Every member is asked to participate in a new member orientation because that sets the stage as to now, how do I get a return on my investment? Okay.
And then you also go through a SWOT analysis, right?
Well, we do the SWOT, which is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. And so that and that usually that's an area where a member kind of right now we're letting them request these one-on-ones to kind of speak on, give them encouragement as to where they are and where they want to go. Yeah, so we do that. So I would say that I would like for us to, I don't know how much time we have, but we need to go ahead on and get our honorees done.
Okay.
Okay.
So before we get into who our honorees are, will you give me some criteria on how the honorees are selected?
Yeah, we do have a criteria, and we the honoree. I can put my glasses on now. We have when we have major sponsors, and when we talk about major sponsors, we're talking about anything over $20,000. So yeah,
that is major.
Yeah, we have major, and it can go as high as $250,000. So we have what is called a chairman's award, and those are for major sponsors.
Okay.
And so that's basically that criteria. Then we have our Business Choice Image Award, and I can just kind of read it here. It's like it's a member.
Okay.
Remember, I think last week we discussed all of our members, or all of our honorees and our awards go to members, not non-members, because we do have partners who are
strategic partners.
Strategic partners. They are members, but we do have some who are not members of the chamber, and doing fantastic work, but because they are not a let's say invested member,
right,
then we thank them, and we appreciate them, and we do let them know that. But for our Business Choice, we have the image member has this see, I'm ta-tongue now, demonstrated their authenticity, I think I said that right, and passion in illuminating a path for others to accomplish their dreams and desires through extraordinary accomplishments in life, career, or community, including outstanding leadership and participation despite life circumstances. Now, when we say life circumstances, whoever you're serving comes before your life circumstances. So we all have life circumstances, okay? So our Business Choice Award member is Amico Federal Credit Union.
Image Award, you mean?
What did I call him?
Business Choice Award.
Yeah, well, Business Choice Image Award.
Yes.
It's Amico Federal Credit Union. And Amico has been a very dedicated member, and we've seen what they have done in the community. And so they are our Image Award honoree. Go back to I said the chairman, but I didn't name the chairman. And the chairman is Game On Players.
Yes, that's our platinum sponsor.
That's our platinum sponsor. That's our chairman award member. And they are members of the chamber. Then we have what is called our Business Achiever. And this year our Business Achiever is?
I believe it's Rhonda Gray.
Rhonda Gray.
Right on that?
Yes, Rhonda Gray.
So. Yeah.
Rhonda Gray is a business achiever. When we met Rhonda, we knew what Rhonda was doing and what she wanted to, where she wanted to go, and we just, became the family, and we pushed and said, Rhonda, you can do it, you can do this. But she had what it takes to do it. We were just there as part of the family.
Right.
Because
kind of like a coach.
Well, you
sort of.
we put it
they
like
have
this.
the talent, but you.
Okay.
You see what they don't.
You see the talent.
Right.
You see the talent. You know what they could be. So that is our Business Choice Achiever. And then we got our Board Member of the Year.
Oh, who is that?
Okay,
who could
our
that
Board
be?
Member of the Year is your co-host at one time.
At one time.
Howard Johnson.
I'm sorry, y'all. I told you he would be back, but he just hasn't come back.
He'll be back.
But he's here. I know y'all miss him.
Okay. We miss you, Howard.
I didn't say we do. I'm just kidding.
Okay. You did say y'all.
I said I know y'all miss him.
And
But
then
yes,
we have
Howard.
our Business Advocate of the Year. and that is Angela Curry. Angela Ara Curry.
Is it R or E?
R.
Okay.
Angela Ara Curry.
Angela R. Curry.
Angela has really stepped up and been a great advocate. She chairs the advisory board, and she's been there ever since from day one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have what we call our rising stars.
You're a shining star.
No matter who you are. Okay.
Shining bright to see. Okay.
Okay, well,
it's a spoiler alert.
You're going to hear that again.
I know, it's a spoiler alert, yeah.
So, and because we serve 4 regions, we have the opportunity to look at who is our rising star from each region. So we have 4 rising stars. And that is a member of the chamber engaged with the chamber in less than 1 year, has participated and utilized all of the chamber's tools and resources, demonstrating a forward movement to achieve their next level of success.
We have
that
so many tools and resources that if someone has utilized them all, they've been putting a lot of work in.
Yeah, they have, and we see them.
Mm-hmm.
We're involved.
We have to see them.
Yeah, we're involved with them. We're communicating, and we're touching them. And then we have our outstanding strategic partner, which is Lamar Institute of Technology.
Dr. Howard.
Dr. Lonnie Howard is the president, and of course the people who we're in contact with all the time is Miss Simpson, and I'm trying to think of other names. I hate to start calling people names.
Sorry, my name dropped. I'm sorry.
No, when you don't call everybody's name, okay. But Ebony has been there, and there's a few other people. The Lamar Institute has given us a platform to where we can easily reach out to members in Region 3. Right. Which is Jefferson County, Chambers County, and Orange counties. And so we meet there. We have what we call meet and greets. We do some training at their facility. And so it's a fantastic trade for us. And they've been there for, I think it's going on 2 years. So that we consider them a very outstanding. We have strategic partners, and we have great strategic partners. But this is one to where it's very outstanding for us, because without them and the opportunity for us to be visible and have a place where members can come and meet up with each other, it's been awesome.
So they've kind of been a bridge.
They have been, and so they are very outstanding. And of course now, we get to our Legacy Award, and that is Miss Deborah Montgomery with Deborah's Daycare.
Hey, Miss Deborah.
Hey, Miss Deborah. And Miss Deborah, the reason Miss Deborah was nominated as an honoree is because it's a business entity representing longevity. I think she's been there more than 20 years, and passing on to family members and historically impacting the community. And so awesome. When you say Deborah's Daycare, after 20 years of being in business, I'm sure there were some little children that came, they might have been 6 years old, and now they're 26. You follow me? So that's to us, that's an impact to the community. And then Deborah's passing the mantle to her children. That is the kind of legacy that we want to see in our communities, passing it on. And they're getting something that's very, very valuable, instead of trying to go to the
workforce.
What is it? The workforce, not that only, but going to Google and Googling up something. Googling, how do you do this? How you do?
Yeah.
They have the information passed down to them as to how it works. Because the more things change, I'm sure everybody's heard this, the more it stays the same. The more things change, the more it stays the same. So information and what we're talking about when we're talking about business was created thousands, hundred thousands of years
I don't know
ago.
if my clock can go back that far.
Okay?
Yeah.
Caveman days. They did business.
Yes.
And
traded.
That's right. So that's what, right now when we talk about blockchain currency, these are not new things. It's new tools. Okay, but we're not going to get into that one.
Right.
So did I call it? Okay.
One last one, and I want to say something while you, our trailblazer, Latasha Holmes.
Oh, yes,
So
Latasha.
before that, I want to say to the parents out there who are trying to create a legacy, just wait on your children. It's not going to click when they're 5 or 6 or 18. But if you just keep on with it, just like me, we'll get the message from the world that you've been trying to teach us.
Yeah,
right?
You'll get it. And a lot of times, parents who are business owners, engage your children in the business.
Right. Even if they're playing in the corner.
Right. Or
they
even
still
if
pick
they're
up
taking
on
out the
so
trash. Okay?
That is business. You're right.
Embrace them in the business, Let them come in and sweep the floor. Because as long as they can see it and see what's there, they're going to pick up something. We get information all the time, whether we know it or not. Sometimes I have to ask myself, how did I know that? You're hearing it.
You were just in the right room.
Okay. So,
all right. So we got our trailblazer.
We got our trailblazer. So, and that's Latasha Holmes. Of course, we have Sean Bailey, who is the president
Well, tell them what a trailblazer is.
We want to wrap up.
Tell them about the trailblazer.
Well, the trailblazer is a person who actually moves in a direction that a lot of people don't move because they're thinking that's big and
like a path less traveled type
right thing. And sometimes it takes that person saying, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna go, and that creates a trail that you see the blazing. It's like when they came across from the east of the United States to the west on the wagon train. They were creating a trail for people to move.
Old Spanish Trail.
Yeah, to move. So that's the trailblazer. So, and that's Latasha Holmes. And what I want to do is get these names out because our time is up.
Okay.
We have the Alicia Hall, who is the Businesswoman of the Year. Lily's Natural Products. Brandon Edwards, BioCity Operation. He's the Businessman of the Year. And then, of course, we talked about our Rising Stars. We have 4 of them. Quality Precision Coating, Linwood Professional Solutions, A.E. Laverty and Associates, and Rawls Construction. Yay, Christopher.
Hey, Christopher.
And so that is our list of honorees. And, our criteria is also posted, so if anybody wanted to. But the key is be in the house on June 25th. Yes. Because it's going to be an awesome
I'm telling
evening.
You, ladies, get your best gown, best suits. You're going to have an amazing time. And you always look good, you always feel good when you look good. So bring all of those feel goods to us. Look amazing. Take a picture with me or 3. I'm cool with it. She might be available for 1 or 2. But June 25th, be there. And also, be there in B Square on June 24th on our next podcast. We have Game On Players who is going to teach us about blockchain.
Well, let's say introduce us.
Introduce us.
Okay. Because we do have opportunity to learn over a period of time.
Right.
So we're doing some things together, but on Friday they're going to introduce.
It's going to be
and
special.
then at the event, you're going to see a whole new concept. Okay?
That sounds good. Well, happy Friday to you all. Before we leave, I want to thank our chairman and I would like to thank our president and chairman club members, Amico Federal Credit Union, Enlightenment Enterprises, Lamar Institute of Technology in Beaumont, Lone Star College, the Linwood Group, Quality Precision Coatings, and Game On Players, aka GOPX, and supporting our Let's Talk Business podcast. I hope to hear from you, hopefully. But if not, you'll hear from me next Friday. Thank you so much and have a great weekend.
Thank you.